astrology, and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hi there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting November 14th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up, and your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com. This week, your big spiritual theme or the big focus is the World card reversed. This is the do-over card. This is the card of second chances. This is the card of getting something back to its start so that it can start on a higher road than it had before. With a lot of pursuits, a lot of projects, even relationships and friendships this week, you're going to get a chance to do just that. With the World card reversed, it's always a positive start over. It's something that we want to make sure we give ourselves permission to entertain every once in a while. It's not a setback. However, depending on who you're working with or depending on how people receive information like that, they might not be able to help but think it's a setback. Don't let that get to you. With the World card reversed, this could also be a time for you to see where things that you had to leave behind in the past are now more viable, more valuable, or more feasible than they could have been, and have a do-over with those in that respect. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as it relates to your home and family life, you have the Three of Wands upright. This is the card of acceleration. We are getting some very good news about some kind of project or maybe job opportunity, a move, or a financial problem, or maybe just a financial pursuit. Might not be a problem, just could be a financial pursuit or priority that was once held up or left pending, left waiting in that loading screen phase, finally commencing, finally getting the show on the road. This could be something that has been waiting in the wings for a very long time, collecting dust, or it is something that maybe you had to turn away from because of other matters. Now everything is in ship shape. The Three of Wands is also indicating that there may be news about something that you put out there with regards to a financial or professional matter that almost seemed like it was forgotten and you had to move on to something else. And yet here we go with that World card reversed. Something is circling back around and a ship you didn't expect to come in has come in. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you do have the Queen of Pentacles upright. This week, you're also going to find that somebody is stepping forward with a very important gift they want to hand off to you. The Queen of Pentacles can sometimes show up as somebody who is taking a particular shine to us personally, something that we are working on, or maybe they are already on the same journey, on the same road as us, and they, with the Queen of Pentacles, are choosing to invest in us in some way. Now, this could be an investment of time. This could be an investment of loyalty, offering their own help, their expertise, their own resources, or maybe even an investment of money. This could be a friend, an ally, a relative, a partner, or somebody new that's going to feel very much right for one of those spaces this week. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's important to understand that this is somebody that will be able to show their quality as well. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is not afraid to get her hands dirty. This is a self-made success. This is not somebody who's going to put on airs. This is not somebody who is focused on the cover of her book. This is somebody with, well, quality. And the nice thing about the Queen of Pentacles is that, this is something that could go on for much longer than just this week. It's not something that has to be one and done. May not necessarily be a she, but it is somebody to keep in mind and keep an open heart with. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the Six of Pentacles upright. The Six of Pentacles is all about accepting help, accepting Handouts, yes. Accepting generosity from other people. The Six of Pentacles is challenging you to say yes to people who want to get in on what you are working on. People who are maybe sharing with you and investing with you, like the Queen of Pentacles. People who are speeding up things that you've been waiting on or working on, like the Three of Wands. Sometimes the Six of Pentacles can show up as a challenge because we might think we're supposed to go everything solo, or we might feel like we want to keep something all to our itty-bitty selves. This is not the time for that, because everyone who's showing up is very compatible. We don't have to worry about whether or not things are going to blend. Not with the Queen of Pentacles, certainly not with the Three of Wands. When it comes to your relationships, with love, romance, and partnerships, you do have the Five of Swords reversed. And this week, there may be some kind of mending going on, or maybe some kind of conflict or rift that is finally getting closed up in a relationship matter. Now, for those of you who are single or available to new people, this could be maybe patching up or clearing the dust from something in the past, whether this is something with an old partner or an ex or something, or it may be even somebody that we never had any kind of connection with romantically before, but there was always a clash. I've seen this show up in a rom-com kind of style, where it's kind of like, we get a chance to date the person we hated in high school. You know, that kind of energy. It may be an interesting thing to look at every once in a while, and maybe everyone just got the wrong impression. When it comes to your coupled or married Cancerian people, the Five of Swords reversed is indicating there may be a rift or a controversy or let's just say, a talking point that always brings up a fight in our relationship that is finally getting cleared and eliminated. Now, this could be because the subject is getting removed and released, which is also, of course, gorgeous. Or this could be a situation where we ourselves never had the problem with each other, but it could have been an argument, a fight, or a conflict we had with another household, another family member, something going on in a financial matter or professional matter that has still been having a negative effect on us. Peace is coming instead, which is great. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.